Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Animation Analysis. As always, I'm Sam.
Good morning, my name is Immortal.
So today we are going to be covering Kai vs. Tahu. I am pretty excited to be talking about this one because it is surreal seeing Ninjago on the show.
Our first Lego episode, I knew we would probably get one eventually, and lo and behold, we did. Just wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, no, so let's get right into it because there's a fair bit to talk about for this one. Starting off, the fact that, number one, this is our first stop motion episode, and the assets they've made for this episode are really, really well done.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of detail that's put into just a single island shot first. And then... yeah, like, and going back here, like, and when we zoom in, like, you can even see, like, stuff. Like, when we zoom in there... God, it does so neatly well done, because, like, both Kai and Tahu, they are primarily animated using, like, the Lego. I'm pretty sure Kai has, a lot more, like, custom 3D printed stuff. But, for the most part, it is just the Lego, and it's really neat seeing the way they're all, like, animated, because both of them, they have, like, significantly different animation styles.
Yeah, and just to point out right now, I like when we get certain close-up shots, and you can actually see, like, the scratches and, like, dust on them.
Yeah, and you can see, like, some of the custom things they did to try and make it look, to try and help, sell, like, the little things they do to help with the actual animation itself. Like, in the case of, like, Kai, you can see, like, the black, like, wiring in order to connect the parts. And Tahu has, like, a couple of that, too, for, like, where is it? It's like, you can see over here, like, you can see the two stubs on his left arm are, like, solid pieces of plastic. But here, they replaced it with wire to imitate, like, a closed fist.
Yeah.
And, like, talking about the stop motion, too, like, they didn't have to, but the fact that they animated the waves of the water, that's really neat.
There's a lot of attention to detail in this episode.
Man, the merge brought some weird ones. Let's see what you can do. Get off this island, pal, or you'll be nothing but hot ash.
And, like, the creativity, too, with, like, how they animate things. Like, they use the cotton to imitate, like, a dust and smoke.
KO.
Yeah, and the way they do, like, the broken swords here with, like, I think that's, like, plasticine.
Yeah, like, you can see dust on his hair.
Yeah.
Spin Jitsu! I will not break!
Yeah, another thing, again, the two animate very differently. Like, Kai is, like, the obvious Lego minifigure, but I really like the more, like, lanky movements that Tahu has, due to his limbs being, like, significantly longer. And continuing with the creativity, using the, like, colored paper to imitate the fire. God, these are, like, I remember using some of these, like, back when I was, like, younger in, like, computer classes or something, where we would do this sort of thing, where we do stop motion.
You did stop motion in school for computer class?
Yeah. I think it was for art specifically, and it was just in the computer room, but nah.
Dang, all we did was all the right type.
Another master of fire, huh? Why is it always me?
Also, I realized you can see that the Kai's like face part, his like eyes, brows, and mouth, those are all like the actual face model itself is blank. You can see, if you look closely, you can see like the plastic film being overlaid in front of it.
Yeah.
Master of fire, huh? Why is it always me?
Oh, and this.
Okay, I'm stupid and I thought this was ice at first.
Yeah, it's just Tahu superheating the sand and turning into glass.
Yeah, well, in the analysis they talk about freezing someone solid because of fire and some shit. So I thought, oh, okay, there it is.
God, that is just the most Kai thing. Oh, and when Tahu slams into the glass here. Like, it's the fucking little ass version of him.
Okay.
Time to heat things up.
God, I love the fact that they do the little wink like in the older Ninjago openings. And the pose that he strikes here is based on it's based on the older openings too. It's so good.
Ninja, go!
Just the spin jutsu into the rising dragon. It is so smooth. I know. Oh look, Mixels. Oh, and before we talk about like Tahu using that sort of mask, I really like the way they animate him switching masks in this animation. Instead of like putting them on like this rapid shifting effect, it's really cool. I'll say, it is really funny the way Kai just grabs Kai and just yeets him straight into the volcano.
It's pretty abrupt, honestly.
It is pretty abrupt. It's a kind of weird mix, because, like, the grab and throw, that is a little bit abrupt, but the slowdown, it's really weird. You think the slowdown, like, distort effect that wouldn't be that decent, but it's actually in line with what Ninjago does a lot in the actual show itself. Like, they love doing slowdowns and distorting the voices during it. Okay, two things. Number one, it's really neat that
that's clever.
Is not only do they have like the actual bionicle language for the scanning mask, they also have used the iconic Lego skeleton to represent Kai being scanned via X-ray. It's charming. And of course they had to toss in this iconic line.
Dodge this!
God, I don't know what it is, but I love the way, like, this entire, like, segment from Tahu where he switches his mask of speed, the blur. I don't know, this pose is just really cool for me. And just switching to massive strength for the big hit. I love the fact they use the Lego video game death sound effect there.
Also, side note, this is completely unrelated, but as a kid, I really wanted a Lego set that had Kai's sword, but I never got it because the fucking golden dragon sword is like the coolest one, but instead I got Zane and his golden ninja stars.
Shurikens.
Whatever.
But yeah, no, and another thing, I really like the way they, sword of fire stabbing into the ground, into the volcano here sets it off. Like, not only is it posed like this, like when it made its debut in the actual show, its setting off the volcano is a lot like what it did in back in early Ninjago as well. Oh, and Tahu just making the rest of the volcano erupt. So, and transforming into his Toamana form.
Surf's up!
And it got like homaging the canister that this set specifically comes from. Oh, that's so neat. Also, another thing I do also really gotta give, the actual lava surfing is really smooth. Like the hang 10 to just like the bombing there, it's really well done.
This is reminding me of Spy Kids 3D.
And the air jutsu to dodge it. Also, the Kai's
When I use Luigi's down B as a recovery.
Also, Kai's landing here, it is so well animated. Like there's so many frames there.
Decent perspective shot.
Yeah. God, just it's like has a really good amount of bounce. Like you could, if you aren't looking close, you could honestly mistake it for like CGI.
With jump up, kick back, whip around and spin, that's the way of the ninja!
God, the dragon form actually looks good in this. I really God, the rapid movements here. It's a little goofy looking, but it feels fitting for the tones of both of them. And retrieving the sword. Oh, and this strike. God, that looks so good. And then Tahu's transformation, too.
United in duty, bound in destiny. This is the way of the Bionicle. This is the way.
God, that's so cool. And then we just shift through like the different models he's had over the years. Then we get to the actual final set of clashes.
High sense of speed.
Yeah, and like high sense of speed, I really do mentioned earlier, but I love the glow effect they have on Kai's dragon form here.
Now or never. Matanui, forgive me.
And, oh, the way the Nova Blast is animated. Like, going back.
Now or never.
God, the shots to, like, all the different examples of the flames earlier. The plants outside, the path the Kai
Other
dragged
plants
on.
outside. The glass outside.
God, and that fire on the wall from him when he blasted with lasers earlier. It's like, God, this is so cool.
Forgive me. First time for everything.
That's it.
Full power, ninja.
God, I love the way he says first time for everything, because Kai's never actually done this, but it's, because Cole was the only one that did this in canon, but since all of them can access, should feasibly access it, it's really cool.
First time for everything. Full power! Ninja go!
God, actually melting the mask is... Oh, that's so cool.
Guess I was too hot for him.
God, that's... God, this is a really... I really like this episode. Oh my goodness.
Again, for me, it's fine.
Like, okay, where do I want to... Okay, probably the shot of them both, like, yelling. God, like... Oh my god,
Yeah, that's fine.
God, this is a... For Death Battle's first, like, stop-motion animation, like, fully stop-motion, they really went all out. Like, if they do another one in the future, I really hope Apartment D Films can cook just as well as they did for this one. What else is there?
I should also talk about music and voice acting. Music's fine. It's
Oh yeah,
just
Built to Burns,
cases
it's a fine
where
track.
It's there.
Like, I went back to listen to it a couple of times. It's alright. Like, it's a nice track that complements the fight well. I do listen to it a couple times. Voice acting was pretty dang good. Kevin Rivera, he's fine as Kai. It's just really difficult to imitate, like, the voice Vincent Tong uses because, like, it's a specific, like, normal kind of voice Kai's got going on. In contrast, Tahu, I say, does pretty decent. Like, Kevin K. Gomez does a really good job as Tahu, because which is pretty impressive since Scott McNeil already does like a really good job as in actual voice works. And no, overall, this is definitely one of my favorites of the season personally, and just favorite episode overall. I really love this episode.
I'm glad you really like it.
Now, but speaking of really like, that next time, shall we just go to that real quick?
I'm just gonna say this right now. This next time was spoiled for me.
Red Ninja Kai. Next time on Death Battle. Subscribe and...
We're really getting this run back, huh?
Yeah. First, Shadow finally gets a decent episode, okay to decent episode with against Ryuko. Now, hopefully, we'll get an actual good Mewtwo versus Shadow episode.
I mean, with modern editing style, the analyses should actually be pretty dang good.
It's like,
and I wonder if this is going to be... Well, I assume this background is from the fight right now. In which case, at night, And is it going to be, like, sprites, or...
Because
3D?
Yeah, no, in the case of, like, Sonic and...
live action.
Like, in the case of, like, Pokemon and Sonic, they have, like, the assets for, like, the live action... Like, the live action versions, I guess. Actually, wait... No, there's a live action model for Shadow from the Shadow generations, but do they have one of movie Mewtwo or no?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, no, but, like, they can choose pretty much what, like, live action, 3D, or 2D for this episode. We'll just kind of have to wait and see. Honestly, I'm just hoping for, like, a good episodes. That's just pretty much my biggest hope for
This is guaranteed to be better than the original
That bar is all the way in hell, though.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, I look forward to Shadow's finally deserved W.
Well, I think you're gonna have a lot more to talk about when we get to this one. Honestly, hey, wait, I can talk more
You
about
will
this.
actually have quite a bit to talk about too. You played through Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Generations, and Shadow Gens.
And I still have a decent amount of Pokemon knowledge. Hey, it's an episode where we can both talk quite a bit about it. Oh, I'm actually excited for that.
Oh yeah.
All right, then I guess we'll wrap things up here. I'm actually now more excited to get ready for that next time. All right, as always, thank you for watching. As always, I'm Sam.
Good evening. My name is Immortal.
And we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Have a good one.